Touching lives, making it possible to reach a dream today. Touching lives, bringing reward to those whose spirits shine so bright. Touching lives, 'cause a helping hand sure is a blessing. Touching lives, we gonna make it a special day. Touching
Thank you. Hi, everyone. Hi. Welcome to Celtel's Touching Lives. My name is Monica Eisenberg. Jeff Kawana and I continue to bring you stories that will touch your lives. Now, when we visualize saints, we often think of people who lived hundreds of years ago or a religious order. But today, after the break, we'll be bringing you stories of our own saints right here in Zambia. See you then. Welcome back. Our first story, Jeff Kawana takes us to John Leng compound, where we meet a woman called Martha Fuller and her special friends. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Jeff Kawana, bringing you more stories that will touch your lives. Now, today's story starts with Martha Fuller, a special kind of lady. We'll meet her in a minute. We are in the Makeni area of Lusaka on the dual carriageway that leads to Kafue. Most of this is an industrial area. Buildings are always coming up or down, and the infrastructure is always expanding. In the hive of activity of building blocks and heavy machinery industries are compounds sandwiched right in the middle. Most of the people who live in these shanty compounds also work in these industries. Every morning, crowds of busybodies will be seen walking up and down the streets getting to places of work. However, the reality of these people is that most of them don't have a place of work and will most likely be lingering on the street corners looking for a distraction. On her way to and from work, Martha would come across a few young children who were always selling maize on the street corner. She would buy some from them so they could have something to take home. Before long, they became friends and the children were telling her their life story. Now Martha, you obviously meet a lot of children in desperate situations. What struck your chord about these kids?
What really struck me is the way they really looked at me. I saw a cry of desperation in them that I got so close to them just to find out about their life, how they live, and I was so broken because I looked at it as if it was my own child.
Okay, now when you wrote into the Celtel program, what help did you want for these children?
I want them to go back to school, be given quality education. They should be given basic things that they need as a normal human being. Clothing, shelter, food. That will really make me so glad in my heart.
Shall you take me to the home to meet these kids?
No problem.
Okay, let's go.
No.
Wewe nimfuna kwa mwina zaka zingati?
60.
60. Koma moneka fit bachifana ka? Energy maningi.
Manenge.
Munkala na bandano mungu.
Nkala na bana.
Na bana na bazukulu. Bana ni bangati, bazukulu ni bangati?
Bazukulu bali 6 na bana 4.
Nanga munapezeka bwanji monse munkala wa?
Kusaba po nkala bana. Bana ngone bana ba maiba bana mwalira. So nusungane nayo.
Ni bangati wana wa masiye?
Amamasiye pali Fundulu, Keri, Victoria, Teresa, Chengitai.
Nchanchi nashika kuliba maibao.
Amaibao amapereka maliro kumochale so inabeuka motoka na kufa.
Nanga mbuya shuwa hapa imwafika pa 60 years. Mufanika musungi wa kuliba na bana. Mecha pezeka bwanji ndimo musunga bana.
Bana nyama tanchito ya bavota. Esa kusakira nchito ibavuta.
Nanga kunkala mukwanisa bwanji.
Tikwanisa sakira kwa nyama tadia. Asakira ko inene gulisa ko so tadia. So chabe.
Koma bonse mwe mulili mu nyumba muli chabe bwino.
Tiri bwino venango musikana wodwala. Venango sote zina maliro pa mwana na papa Sande tezoika pa chiviri.
Oh.
Baby wa 7 months.
Ezo dwala mwana?
Chiti ni malaria ku hospital.
I've just been inside Mbuya's house. It's dark in there, there's no light. It's a small house demarcated into like 3 rooms. It's home to 8 people. And of course, there's no plaster on the walls, some old ragged furniture and mpasa on the floor. One of Mbuya's grandchildren is Kelly, and we're going to have a talk with him. Kelly, uli bwanji?
Ndi bwino muli bwanji.
Bwino. So, alimunkala bwanji pano panyo?
Tinkala ijayo vuta so Mbuya so amakwanisa otwa batidiese babo atilipire na kuskole mapezikati bavuta ndama tukelekera ku school.
Yo oli mu school?
Naimirira pa school ndama zinavuta.
Na kunaweka na mgrade chana?
Nalekera grade 7.
Uli na zaka zingati?
Na 18 years.
Chameno ungafune maningi. Nichicha.
Ningafune kuti number 1 wanipeleka ku school hapo alipangira kuna nyumba kuti yaoneka ko moshe manje. Nkali kuna marumu na rumu yatu ife muna na kaza nkali na rumu yako.
Nanga vakudi ndalama mchoza kuti vakudi.
Bambuya ndio na mando gulisa watu atpezele fukudi.
Bagulisa chana?
Bagulisa milisi.
In a community like this, where there is so little, people will share what they have to make the days pass easier. Odini.
Karibu.
Mulishani.
Karibu ino shani na imwe.
Ya bwino mukwa kutwaikala?
Mukwayikaleni.
Twaisa mkumitandalira. Nalimi mwali beshi baba Mbuya bana Teresa wekala pakona.
Mukwaina ali beshiba.
Pala pendepo amunjebeko. Mwalishiwa buchushi wawe pyo bekala.
Abakwata abalume. Elio. Abana. Abana n'abakufwa. Kuchushi wabo kuchula mbikalile. Mumikalile nokusunga abalanda fidafine abana bali abalesha. Bali abani nabo abalefwa, bale bashira abana. Bana insu shikwete chakulya, shikwete twakunkira umulilo. So chabinabula nabapela na ine. Bantu nini shibati balanda banandi. Okay. Emikalile yabo, emikalile yandi na ine wine pano mulemo.
Martha nominated these children because she wants them to have a future. A future that will put a smile on their faces and a spring in their step.
Children shouldn't have to live like that. How many of us are going to sit there and do nothing about it? Well, this woman did something about it, and I'd like you to help me welcome Martha onto the stage. Hi, Martha.
Hello.
Sit down.
Thank you.
Martha, you're one of our saints today on the program because you saw something that didn't make you happy and you chose to do something about it. And because of that, Martha, Celta would like to thank you, and we've got something for you, and it's coming in now.
Hi, Martha.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Hi, Monica.
Hi, Jeff.
Okay.
Now, Martha, I know that you've got some of the children here with you.
Yes.
How many came today?
About 4 of them.
Oh, come up.
Jeff, you've seen them before?
Guys, come up.
Well,
Kelly, Buela. Victoria, you meet it up. Buela, mami. I've got a surprise for you guys. Courtesy of Airtel, Monse mubwerera ku skulu and they'll pay your school fees for 1 year, buy you uniforms na vonse. So mubwerera mu skulu.
So now we get to meet the woman who looks after these children. Would like to welcome onto the stage Ambuya Welani Tanzania.
Let me have the privilege of sitting between two women. No, you can come have a seat.
So muzakwanisa bwanji kulipira hapo Airtel izalipira school fees vonse mabagi manje kupitiriza after 1 year muzakwanisa bwa
Nuzira lino muninga kwanishiremo.
Leo nuziva. Airtel mpasani community phone hii atumkopangako ndarama. So naona pa kuti bana uvutika ugona pamozi wakazi wamuna so ndiye chindu kwatu ni sima salamu sirombayo bana bakura ugona pamozi. So Jeff at bwanji
Yai pa vati chite mpakti kulikatundu wanu tu ubwere kama
so nyumba ni yanu ila?
Nekasu.
Nekanu kanyumba. So karumu ni marumanga?
Tumarumu tutatu.
Tutatu. So langani Ambuya langani ukulangani marumanga ati?
Courtesy of Airtel, nyumba yanu baichite renovate, wame baikulise bwino kuti mabedi yanu yakalobe bwino muzinkala bwino na bana.
And that's what happens when we're touching lives. We'll be right back.